Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco, Global Survival, my community server. We are going to blow up a meteor. Gotta place some lasers here. Is this coming? Okay, so we'll get it on this next pass. Alright, I wonder if these people realize they're about to have a laser next to them. Is it gonna let me place these? This might be a problem. Yeah, okay, so we have a problem. The lasers are supposed to go up here. There's an observation deck right there. That's where everybody's supposed to be. Thank you, Xander. Come on, everybody. There's a lot of people on. Still saying it's blocked. There's one. There's two. Two more. Philosopher King's in the way. What? What is happening? Why are? What is going on? There's no rush, Beantown. we're having some technical difficulties here, getting the lasers placed. There we go. One more. Yeah. No. There we go. All right, we got 4 lasers. Do they have power though? They do. They are tracking the meteor. It is currently on the other side of the planet, though. Oh, they have a weird sound. I didn't realize the lasers had this weird sound. Alright, so. Next time the meteor comes around, it is shooty time. Just gotta hit the button right here. Just slam that button down. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, Xandra. Gotta face this way. I think. Yeah, it'll come up around this way. I do believe. Just chilling with the chainsaw. No big deal. If you still want kids, don't stand too close to a laser that is firing. It's true. This is the worst, waiting for it to come back around so you can shoot it. Why is Hood moving so slow? Actually, I don't think, even if I hit the button now, I don't think anything would happen. Is there a button to turn off UI? I know you can turn your chat off. I don't know about the whole UI. Oh, Alt-Z, there you go. No, that's not what that did. That brought up skills. Alright, well. Why didn't that work for me? What's going on here? Edible. Wake up, Edible. Somebody apply first aid to Edible. Alright. It is time, though. It's always... I hate it when the meteor's on the other side of the world. What kind of chainsaw dance is this? I'm about to lose my head, aren't I? This is very dangerous. I probably should not be standing here with this maniac with the chainsaw. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready. Because it's time. Yeah, I'm holding alt. Oh, there it is. So apparently, it's just left alt. Alright, here we go. Button time. Oh, wait. All networked objects must be enabled and powered. Um. Hmm. I can't hit the button. What? Hmm. All networked objects must be enabled. Is other people have computer labs? Is that screwing it up? Other people's computer labs? Power grid is operational. Room tier is high enough. Stand by. Technical difficulties. That's the only thing I can think of is two others. It says there's 3 computer labs. Okay, all 3 of the lasers have power for sure, right? You can tell because they're tracking the meteor. But I mean, other computer labs shouldn't interfere with it. You wouldn't think. The object requires a connection to a set of other objects via the power grid in order to function. Nearby objects are automatically connected via the power grid. I think it's got to be the extra computer labs. It's the only thing that makes sense. Because I know we have sufficient power for sure. Because it's 6,000 per whatchamacallit. Per what's the word I'm looking for? Per laser, right? So that's 24,000, 32 and 24 is 56. There's 72,000. No, there's no button. Like, the button should be lit up. And I did click it and nothing happened. I'm not going to click it now because Meteor's on the other side of the world. Try picking up the computer lab and placing it again. Alright, so everything is good again. But where... The other labs are connected to the grid, right? It wouldn't show them here if they weren't connected, right? I would assume. So I know there's one at Edible's waste facility, but where is the other computer lab? Oh, Edible, you picked up yours. It still says 3. Okay, so now it only says 2 of 1. So where in the world is the other one? One, where is it, Sandra? Taro's place in the city. Alright, well, let's go see if I can remove that. I might have to, like, take over their claim temporarily. Which I don't really want to do, but... TP... 1153, 742. Sorry for the difficulties here, folks, but just bear with me for a moment. And we will see about getting... See, and I mean, this might not even be the issue. I'm assuming it's the issue. But I don't know. The world is... Okay, I was going to say the world isn't really loading in here. Alright, so somebody said there is a computer lab in here. Right here. Alright, well... Through Taruden, I owe you a computer lab. There, it's gone. It is gone. I should know the coordinates up here. I've already teleported up here like 3 times today. 143, 571. All right, hopefully that was the problem. Ready to activate, waiting for Meteor to enter targeting window. Just waiting for Meteor. Still didn't light up. Yeah, I think it's... No, it's just because... Yeah, we're ready. All right. Where's the Meteor? Here we go. We're good. Here we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Meteor. Go, go, lasers. Pew, pew, pew. Meteor. You had a good run, Meteor. You are not. You are not hitting our world. Alright, so apparently next server I'm going to have to put a law in that limits placement of computer labs. Since it screwed it up, right? And that was the issue. Oh! Bye. Bye, Meteor. Yeah, lasers are really noisy now. Chainsaw dance. We are victorious. Nice. Alright, so if anybody hadn't got to see that yet, that's what it looks like when you destroy the meteor, folks. Watch out for the debris. Yeah, there's some big chunks coming down here. Oh, where's that one going? Oh, I want to go get it. Oop. Hello, Chris's butt. Alright, nice. Alright, so now we're going to do a little server tour. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for everybody who came out for this and just everybody who played on the server in general. It was a pretty good run. It was an odd run. I feel like we advanced a little too fast early. But it was good. The server was really popping for the first couple of weeks. Join us, Luch. Oh, the dancing chainsaw maniacs. I don't have a chainsaw, unfortunately. Apparently a lot of people do have chainsaws, though. Oh, Chris is joining the chainsaw massacre party over here. All right, so, well, I guess we can start our tour at the observatory, right? So this was built, I know it was Kitty's project, but some other people pitched in. She had a sign somewhere saying who helped. Where does the sign go? You don't have to have saw to dance. I got... Oh, here it is. Edible, Xandra, Domo, and Kitty. Thank you very much for everybody for doing the observatory. I got to show the server off. I don't have time to be doing chainsaw dances. Hey, Kitty. I do enjoy Bori's colors. That's bold green right there, folks. Very bold green. You didn't get to join again, Mr. Walsh. At least you got to see it, I guess, right? I don't know. And who actually built the 4 lasers? I don't even know. The meteor has been destroyed. You are victorious. Victory. All right, so, well, let's start our little tour at Edible's place here. So we showed off this dragon before. It's it's one of my favorite builds I've seen. And also, it's not happening right now, but he has furnaces connected to these pipes, like blast furnaces. So whenever he turns those on, smoke comes out of the dragon's nostrils, which is pretty cool. Then over here, Edible's mechanic shop, I think this is. Oh, Griffin built at least one. Oh, yeah, Griffin couldn't be here. Griffin was away for a week. Oh, yeah, the map LG. Yeah, I will show that, Sandra. All right, so here's Edibles Mechanic Shop. Really cool. Oh, and storage up here. But I don't know. This is just, I don't know. That's just really cool. Just reinforced concrete and what's this, framed glass? Oh, corrugated steel. Okay. Nice, though. Nice. Oh, yeah. So the map LG. So this right here, these pipes and these piles, they don't look like anything, right? But if you go to the map, it's my symbol. Like, really, really nice symbol. Hello, Sunday operator. Hey, it's your day, Sunday. Um, how's my day going? It's going pretty well. Shooting down the meteors, always a good day. I am pretty hungover, but we're gonna get past that. We're gonna roll through that. Yeah, I don't know who made this, but I like it. I appreciate it. It's really cool. Yeah, I guess we can leave property on. That's, I mean, it's even like the same font as my symbol, right? It seems. I don't know. So that's pretty cool. It's just was just crushed shale, I would say. It's edible. Nice. Thanks, edible. Crushed base salt. Oh, there we go. I was wrong. And the pipes. I guess I should have known it was edible did it because this is edible's house, right? All right, then we come down this tunnel. So this is actually the parking area for the observatory. So there's an elevator. Oh, is there stairs as well? Oh, these stairs weren't here last time I was here. This must have taken you a while to dig out, Katie. Oh, look at the copper. Look at all the copper. All right. Where am I? I get stuck in the world. All right, let's go down and take a look at Katie's stuff down here. So this is, I just love this tunnel in general. It's a really nice tunnel. The Arctic Fort Shopping District, Darkness Fang Road Company, Darkness Fang Masonry. Requests here, requests open. Looking good. Darkness Fang Auto Cement. If you need cement, this is where you come. Little house back here. Another cement kiln and what's this? Sensor-based belt sorter. Cool. All right. Let's go take a look at this little park here. Right, another kitty project. The Enchanted Dreams Nature Park is open for business. You come in, you park here, you go up these stairs. Path going this way. You got a path going this way. Let's go this way first. Over here, we got a nice little nature garden. We got a park ranger station. Looking good. So that's what hewn logs mixed with. What are these? Composite redwood. That's interesting. That looks pretty cool actually, because it's a tier 1 material mixed with a tier 4 material, right? Well, you can barely see the cabin with all the trees. Oh, just heard somebody drive by. No, those windows look really good. They really, I don't know, just the coloring of the windows goes really well with the hewn logs. Hey, what are you doing up here? Get out of here. All right, so then you come up here. You get the Enchanted Dreams Waterfall Springs overlook. Enchanted Dreams Nature Park campgrounds. Took me forever to do the stairs. And I got to the point I just got lazy, buried myself, and did vinyl stone out, just so we can see. Yeah, I don't blame you. That didn't look like a small project, but I love this little campground because these campsites, right? Everybody starts with one. You place it at the start, and then once you get an actual house, you pick it up and you never use it again. So I like how they got repurposed for, an aesthetic thing. I am going to wipe the server a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, somewhere between 2 and 4 weeks. I know that's not a very good concrete answer, but at this point, it's the best I can give. I know I need a little break, and I'll have to see, you know, I may have other people like run the government aspect for it next time, which would make my life a lot easier, but we have to discuss some government things People want to change some of the things, you know, so we'll have to talk about that. We got the Enchantrines Waterfall Springs. But yeah, server wipe will be in 2 to 4 weeks, which I know is fairly long stretch of time. But yeah, this whole Arctic Observatory overflow parking. Well, nobody had to park here, I don't think, which was good. All right, so let's head over this way. Whose little bridge is this now? Yeah, like I don't blame you for not wanting to jump in at this point because we're, you know, such a mature server. Obviously, I'll post a video and do an announcement in Discord whenever I have a date locked in. Yeah. Night, Bori. We got the Limegate Bridge. All right, so everything I've shown so far was built by Edible and Kitty. This was also built by Kitty. That was built by Edible. But I swear, I will show other people's things too. It just so happens that the observatory happened to be where, you know, they built all their things. So we got the, was it Brickstone Apartments, I think Kitty's calling these? Yes. Now for rent, I know Damo is renting one of them. I think this one, I think the one with the limestone is Damo's. Will tell me. Owned by Kitty. Yep, Damo is renting it. That mortar bridge is an edited version of Axel's originally. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, was this where Axel's mine was? Yeah. Okay. No, Christopher, there's no cap. Yeah, I went with a bigger world this time just in case there was a lot of people. And then, I mean, we did have a lot of people join at, you know, one point or another. We had a total of 128 people were on this server at one point. The only real requirement is, you know, treat other people with respect, you know. Don't be an asshole. That's really the only requirement. This bridge is looking decent. It's a nice bridge. Oh, what are you doing under the bridge, you troll? Get out of here. Okay, what is going on with the in-game eco sounds here? I'm just going to shut them off for now. Because they're annoying me. So I'm assuming they're probably annoying everybody else as well. Alright, so these apartments aren't furnished, Kitty said. Well, somewhat furnished, partially furnished. Kitchens are furnished, it looks like. And that's about it. No, what is this? This must have been one of the new furniture items that came in the last big patch, right? A towel rack. Okay. So does the towel rack, can it go in any room or is it specific to like a certain type of room? Like, is it a bathroom thing? Ooh, I love the little curved brick you have here, Kitty. That looks really cool. This would be one of the new brick forms, I assume, that was in the patch. It's bathroom, Sandra says. Nice. Okay. All right, so, and then we got this over here is Edibles smelting area. Come up here, nice sandstone. So what are these? Is this just ashlar limestone and ashlar basalt? Maybe shale? Shale. Nice checkerboard pattern, though. Come up here. I love how it's like built into the natural sandstone formation, right? Like that's pretty cool. Yes, everybody, don't forget to reduce your view distance. I will have to as well at some point, but probably after the stream. So this is Edible's iron smelting area. Love the waterfall. Oh wow, was it just, did you pipe the water up? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's, I assume you piped it up and then just stopped piping it up once you had the water there. when I asked Edible about this, or when I complimented him on the waterfall, um, well, I'm assuming Edible's a he. I don't know. um, he said that it was every run he gets a little better at working with the water in this game. But I would say definitely this is a pretty cool water. And this is just down to his iron mine, I believe. So, all right, which way do we want to go? Got to show off some other stuff. All right, let's start out here. We got, this is just somebody's oil rig. Well, I like how they got the little thing here so they can have their machinist table and stuff right out here. This is Captain Grunt's oil setup. Storage on top. That's actually a really good way to do it. Nice little compact setup. Right, I think this is Captain Grunt and Spirit's place here. I believe. Yeah, Spirit Burrow, it is indeed. Looking good. Nice flat steel, I think this is. I believe. Yeah, nice flat steel there. And we got some reinforced concrete workshop over here. Some corrugated steel mixed in. Doesn't look too bad, actually, that corrugated steel. I've never really built with the corrugated steel. I might have to one of these runs. I do like this. I think this is the floor block, right? Or is it roof? At any rate, it looks good. All right, so let's head out. Ooh, what is this? Little underwater. You know, you come down and just, you know, just watch the fish, swim by, meditate. Oh, shark over there. Cool. I didn't realize this was here. I don't even know who did this. Grunt's Oceanarium. There we go. Captain Grunt. Looking good, Captain Grunt. All right, so let's head over this way. Check out the aqueduct. We got a road. Oh, I like the different materials for the road. I believe this is just... Wait. Yeah, I was going to say, it's just leads to people's oil fields, so we don't need to check that out. All right, so this aqueduct, they made this aqueduct like super early game. Would have been a lot of brick at that point, like when brick was still like not super common. They did this aqueduct. So they pump the water up, comes down. And this is this Don's place, I believe? Calories, sorry. Calorie, I apologize. Nice ashlar sandstone. Get off the roof, you. How did you get up here? I know you're a mountain goat, but still. How did you even get up here? But ashlar sandstone is something I always say, oh, I'm going to build with ashlar sandstone next run. No, wait, is this Don's or Calories? Oh, it is Don's. I'm sorry. I apologize, Don. I think Calories' place is... This is Eruptars. I like the pattern in the wall. What position do I play in hockey? I play defense. I didn't play hockey this year. I think I'm retired, but I played defense. When I was a kid, like minor hockey, I played forward. I was left winger. And then I stopped playing for a while. And when I got back into it, when I started playing rack hockey, for some reason, I just decided to be a defenseman. So I've been a defenseman since. This is Don's place for sure. The old tier 1 mortared sandstone. But I think that looks... Well, I mean, obviously, it's a palace. But I think it looks pretty good. And here's the aqueduct again. Making its way to Lord Frost's place. This is mostly storage, I believe. But is there a workshop up here? Yeah. So the good thing about like the way he did this, with the workshop up here, and then storage, and then I assume like another like work area down here, right? And stores and stuff. So because the stockpiles are in the middle, both the workshop and the store can reach them. That's a smart way of doing it. Oh, where am I? I'm underground. All right, then we got Lord Frost was also working on this, I believe. Yes. Nice flat steel windows. I am a big fan of those. Obviously, work in progress. Never get finished. Hey, it happens. But I love the patterns with the windows. So I assume this is flat steel, I think, right? Ooh, I'm lagging bad. And this is framed glass. All right. So that's pretty cool. I can dig that. All right, then we got Cal's store here. And then we got Levitating Taurus, which is Philosopher King's store. Nice little outdoor dining area here. Then Calories place, I believe, is here. No, this is still Philosopher King's. Here's Calories here. I mean, they all played together, so they all kind of, mix and match. Sunday says, I played goalie from when I was about 9 to my 20s. Now I've been playing center in rec league. Easier on my knees and back. Yeah, I can imagine. It's funny. I find a lot of people who played goalies when they were kids, once they play rec, they play well out. They play not goalie. I mean, some goalies keep playing, but a lot of the guys in my rec league that weren't goalies, and then you have guys that pick up goalie late, right? But the rec league I was in wasn't high skill. 10, 12 years ago, I was in a different league that was better when I was younger, but now I'm old and slow. So, oh, it's good water. That water is almost as good as the beer was last night. All right, so let's look at this limestone. Nice little thing here. This was done by Eruptar, I believe. Got this limestone tunnel here, looking good. Come down. Good road going out here. Then if we come up here, lots more cool uses of the limestone with the pillars and these patterns. This is really cool, right? And then we come through here. Ooh, I like those blocks. I like the use of those blocks. We have a, I don't know, like an orc or a goblin, I would say. With the nice spear made of, I'm going to say, shale, maybe basalt. Basalt. I can never tell if it's shale or basalt. I'm almost always wrong when I try to guess if it's shale or basalt. But no, this is awesome. This statue and all this limestone, some of these different patterns, like all this. That's really cool. This arch, that's really cool. I think this is Reptars. Yeah. All right, and then let's head over here. This, I believe, is Philosopher King's. A monument to the heavens. Lots of nice use of pillars and whatnot. Looks pretty good, I gotta say. And then over here we have ice colds. Yeah, because there was Lord Frost, there was ice cold, and there was slide ice. So we had 3 people, 2 people with ice in their name, and then Frost. So I kept getting them mixed up. This though is ice colds observatory, I guess you could call it. This is pretty cool though. I mean, this must have taken a long time to build, and that's a lot of concrete and a lot of glass, right? And this too. I mean, this is a lot of ashlar. I love the pillars and these little blocks. Those are chef's kiss. There's so many good builds on this server. And come down here. We got and Ice Cold, I should say, played together with, oh god, I forget. There was 2 people. Who? I gotta check because I've just satisfied myself. I'll see it when I see the name. I'll be like, that's the person that Ice Cold played with. I think, or will I? Maybe I won't. Maybe I just haven't gone by it yet. But anyway, not important. The important thing is there was 2 people. But I do feel bad because I'm not giving the other person credit. Oh man, does anybody know who Ice Cold was playing with? Silverhawk. Thank you, Edible. Thank you. Yeah, there it is, Silverhawk. All right, so anyway, this was an edible. See you later, Bori. I assume it's evening for Bori there now. Those crazy Europeans. This is quite a shop. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh wow, they got two of these. These are not cheap to make. Two of those that's a lot. Sunday, the pinnacle of my hockey career was in '05. I backed up Jonathan Quick in AA Nationals. We hosted our home rink. It was all downhill from there. For anybody who doesn't know, Jonathan Quick is an NHL goalie, like a good NHL goalie. Um, like a Vezina trophy, which is the trophy for best goalie. So that's cool. Sunday, the pinnacle of my hockey career. I played against Adam McQuaid, who was an NHL defenseman in a rec hockey tournament. Once that's all I got. Yeah, he's a stud. Quick's a stud. All right, so these windows, the patch kind of screwed up brick windows. Little lag, yeah. There's gonna be a little lag in Eco. I'm just hoping that the stream actually lasts for a while. Because last time I tried to stream Eco, I got about an hour and 20 minutes in and the stream just crashed. But how are you doing today, Alejandro? So this is also ice cold in Silverhawks. Yeah, so the patch with the brick windows, if they're in a wall oriented this way, they're fine. But if you had them this way, they go like this. It's weird. So anyway. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of Ice Cold stuff because they had a whole portion of the map with multiple little things. They had the roads, they had their glass, they had the rock storage facility. Like, this is huge. That's a lot of brick. Elevator, multiple roll-up doors. Looking good. I love this little building with the brick. It's pretty cool. You're doing good? That's good. It's good stuff. And then there was the A1 Industries, where you come down the ramp. And they had a few stores down here. It's because you can rotate the brick windows now before placing. And I believe my Eco is crashing. Yep. All right, my Eco is crashing. All right, bear with me, folks. I will bring it back up. Hi, everybody. Eco. It's a good thing it's still an early access game, because I can't really get too angry about stuff like this in an early access game. But yeah, Kitty says it's because you can rotate the brick windows now before placing, so it's weird. Because I know my house is like that too. My original house that's made of brick, I have some windows in the north wall that are oriented the wrong way now, and I haven't bothered to fix it. But they make a door. I can just walk right through. All right, let's see how long I can do before I crash again here. Oh, this game sometimes. Like, whenever I went to change the law so that I could place the lasers, you still can't change laws. That is still bugged. It's been bugged for weeks since the patch. I had to do an admin command to remove the whole law, which I shouldn't have to do. Like, they had a bug fixing patch just a few days ago. Apparently that bug was not one that they've managed to fix. But I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is a ton of fun. There's a lot of good stuff here, but there's also a lot of issues with it. All right, so I'm gonna have to maybe turn down my view distance. That's probably why I crashed, to be fair. And in a mature world like this with so many buildings and stuff, there's it's hard on performance, right? All right, so let's where's my view distance? What did I have it at for? 120, I think. Yeah, let's go with 120. Reason why I don't touch the districts or laws anymore. Yeah. Well, I just really hope they get that fixed before next server, right? Because when I set up those laws, I don't want to have to go through all that crap. You know, every time we want to change a law, you have to basically delete the law and rewrite it, which can be time consuming. Especially because next run, you know, we're likely going to have more laws than this time, right? All right, so let's check out Dayu's place here. Haven't seen Dayu in a while, but I can say that a lot of people. A lot of people played for about 2 weeks, and then we kind of hit end game, and people were like, "Oh yeah, there's really anything to do." And I get it. I get it. So Dayu's got a nice little reinforced concrete shop here. There is a copy in place for laws. What do you mean there's a copy in place? That's how you can do with the old law. I'm not sure. Copy into a new law. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a bit easier, I guess. Well, but can you change it though? Okay, yeah, send me a message on Discord, Xander. Thank you. Yeah, so this here of Dayu's though, I enjoyed these 2 rooms with the view underwater in the river. It's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. Where it's referenced on the Eco Discord. Okay. So basically it's a workaround, right, to the issue with the laws. That's fine. All right. I need to blow my nose. All right. All right, so this was Dayu's place. This is where we already were, so let's not go that way. Is this also Dayu's? Oh, this is Priest. Ah, yes, Priest and Dayu, the neighbors that had a land claim dispute at one point, but I think it got worked out. Sunday, I logged in, saw a few builds, now waiting for wipe. You guys are insane builders. Yeah, don't look at me. I'm not an insane builder. But we definitely have some insane builders. Love the curved brick. Again, this is some of the new brick forms in the patch. I just love this little fence, this little gate. That's pretty cool. And then Priest was working on this. Kind of reminds me of like a church almost. Not sure if that's what he was going for, but looks finished. Yeah, maybe finished. All right, and then we got Jasper and Dr. O to code his place up here. So here is the Jasper's Elegant Tailor Designs. Looking pretty good. With the composite redwood, I'm going to say, and the ashlar shale. Pretty sure that's shale. Then we got the butchery shop. We got the farm shop. Right, this is just their shops, and they got a little garage here for their trucks and their tractors. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I got the steam truck, we got the truck, we got the tractor. Mint. And then we got their house over here, and of course their fields. Nice little fence out over the lake. And this is their house. Pretty nice little house. So these blue blocks, this yellow block, those are the carpet blocks that a tailor makes. The tier 4 blocks, and these red ones obviously as well. They're pretty nice. They can add some spice to a build for sure. All right, and okay, so where do we want to go from here? Guess we can go check out what Gonstack was up to. So that would be up. Oh, this road never got turned into asphalt, huh? Still dirty old stone road. But yeah, Xander, slightly less painful is good because it was pretty painful as it was. Where does this road go? Oh, somebody has a sunflower sealed, I believe. Surprised their vehicles were still nicely parked in the garage. Yeah, I'm surprised they weren't on the roof. I agree. That is one of the funnier bugs in this game. Sometimes when you log out your vehicle, if it's under something, the game doesn't like that, and the game will put it on top of whatever it is. So people will log in, their vehicle will be on like the roof of their whatever it was under, which makes for some humorous situations. Gone stacks overpriced goods. See, I'm not sure this is how you're supposed to advertise. I think you're supposed to say underpriced. But, you know, what do I know? Just a little basic brick build. I do like I believe these are 4 floor bricks, you know, to kind of add an accent. Guaranteed to overcharge. All right, so that was Gone Stack's overpriced goods. More storage. Apparently didn't have enough storage underground. But hey, you can never have too much storage in this game, to be fair. No such thing as too much storage. All right, so let's head back this way. So let the world load in. There's no point in flying quickly, because then we'll just have to wait for the world to load in. So we'll just go normal speed. Let the world load in as it comes. This is just Jasper and Dr. Odakota's place again. So we're going to go. Let's bang left up here. We'll kind of save. No, you know what? I'm going to go to town center now. In case I have technical difficulties and I don't get around to everywhere, I want to show the town center now. Second, that there's never too much storage. Yep. Oh, yeah, 100%. Lavender Sky Residency. Tight little hewn logs. Build. Oh, having some truck issues there. All right, so I like this road too. I like, now, okay, one issue we did have this server that some people had an issue with was people would, so for example, actually, let's back up. So on the server, there's a law that pays you to place roads, right? Both stone roads. Yes, Sandra, I agree. The firehouse is something that I want to show off. Both stone roads and asphalt roads, you get paid. Right? So that's to encourage roads to get built. The problem is, like this one on the side, that's purely for looks, right? And I guess you could argue this way people can't drive off the side. But it's mostly for looks, but you still get paid out for this. Now, this to me is fine. Just one row. It does have a use somewhat, right? But now if you come down here, for example, these support pillars, also people get paid out for that, right? But I mean, like this is a support pillar. That makes sense, right? But some of these are just like this to me is taking advantage of the law. Now, it doesn't bother me a whole lot if people are taking advantage of it, right? But I don't know how to fix the law, right? Like, I don't know. So we're going to have to look at that for the next run. Because sometimes there was just randomly, you just go underneath a road like this and there just would randomly be a bunch of asphalt blocks that are not doing anything, right? Anyway, we got Kitty's limestone mine. I think this was a public limestone mine. And coal. Public limestone mine starts here. Please do not mine where the road is or continues. Okay, so this is the public limestone mine. If anybody wants some limestone. I looked through a lot of info and there was no XYZ plane value. Skid steer doesn't work underwater. Josh, they used to. They fixed that in the big patch. The 9.5 patch, they changed it. All right, so let's head this way. We got, whose little parking lot is this? Oh, it's not claimed. I'm assuming it's probably Chris's. So this is Chris L's workshop. I love the random elk head on the wall. It's like just pure workshop elk head. I claimed on the coal, but need the land claim, so I unclaimed all of it. So it's all public now, folks. But we got, is this a reinforced concrete? What? Oh, he must be like roof blocks. Well, I'm just trying to, like, what's the little, these lines? Like when I do, I mean, it's clearly not just wall blocks. He's using something else. Interesting. Looks good though. And then we got ashlar limestone down there. And then we got ashlar sandstone and composite. They're roof blocks. Okay. Composite redwood. Yeah, no, I like it. I like how the little stripes, right? That's cool. And the windows are what? Flat steel. Oh yes, the flat steel double windows. That looks cool though. Skid steer there is for public use, so people feel free to use as long as you return it. Good use of the roof blocks. I'm stealing that. Hey, if Edible's stealing something, then you did something right. And I do like the way Chris did the composite, right, with the vertical striping mixed in with the horizontal striping. I think that kind of livens it up a bit. Like if you just do like straight horizontal on your whole wall, it's kind of plain. So having like the vertical mixed in definitely spices it up a bit. I can dig that for sure. Oh, and I did not realize Chris had built a garage big enough for a truck, 2 trucks, and a tractor. They just barely fit. It's a tight squeeze, but they do fit. Nice. And let's take a quick peek inside. So this is his milling room, aka kitchen. I have bought many milled goods from Chris over the course of this server. Nice use of the carpet blocks. Oh, what is this? Large bath mat. See, okay, so there was a lot of furniture added in that 9.5 patch that I have not seen. Did you check out the aquarium? Which aquarium, Sandra? It's done now, but no fish. Instead, something else happened. That was pretty cool. All right, so let's head towards town. No, wait. I almost skipped right by Tintin's place. Sorry, Tintin. So Tintin, every time I go by this, there's like a little something extra here. I think this was meant to be Tintin's observation tower for meteor destruction. But the thing is with this is you wouldn't be able to see the lasers from here, right? But it's in your house. I'll when I get there, I'll check it out. Because I mean, I'm gonna go to your house anyway, right? Anyway, so Tintin's got the. It's interesting because he got like the tier 1 mortared stone for his bottom floor, and then ashlar and flat steel. Yeah, ashlar and flat steel on the upper floor, which looks really good. Oh, I like the railing for the staircase. That's a nice touch. Down into the workshop. You don't want to cut the line of showing. I was just trying to show edible. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll get there. Hopefully. Watch the meteor tower. Yes. I like the lighting on this too, on this tower. All right, and then we have somebody has a little workshop here. 123 Berg. 123 is a little woodworking shop in the desert. And then let's pop over here. This was Cheese Weasel and Bachnoff's place, I believe. It was originally somebody else's place, and they went abandoned, so I put it up for sale, and they bought it. And now it's probably abandoned again. But nice brick. Although I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of these giant floating platforms like this. I know the game doesn't care about gravity, but I mean, at least try to throw a couple support pillars down. Right? In my opinion, like I'm not, it is what it is, but that's what I'd like to see. And then we got Loki's place, Loki's house. Nice basic brick build. Nothing too fancy, but gets the job done, right? And that's all that really matters. All right, so let's go back on the main road. And I forget whose place this is. Sarah Ethereal. So this is somebody who's been abandoned for a long time. I'm pretty sure. This is just basic little. See, like, I don't mind this because there's support pillars, right? Like, this makes sense. This is logical. All right, so we got Ishmael's workshop. We got Ishmael's house and butchery and stuff. Looks like it was a work in progress. This is going to be ashlar limestone eventually. Ooh, I like the little lamp there in the wall. Oh yeah, so you can see the slowly becoming ashlar limestone and a little bit of ashlar shale mixed in. And the real thing I wanted to show of Ishmael's though was this cool dinosaur. Like this is pretty cool. Like this and the dragon and the orc goblin thing, whatever that Reptar built. Those are all pretty cool. And this, like those are pretty sweet. And we got somebody's oil here. The meteor is shot down. Yes, we are now on the server tour portion of the video. Stall. And this is Goody's place. Goody's butcher shop. Butcher shop and house? No, just butcher shop. It looks like. Butcher shop and hunting shop, I guess you could call it. Nice little alley there. And we got Encrypted Shadows place here. I do like this with the 4 different types of stone, of mortar stone, right? That's pretty cool. And then Shadow has a big workshop out back here. A lot of windows, a lot of reinforced concrete windows, looking good. And then that takes us right over to Mr. Beantown's place. Mostly hewn logs, obviously some lumber. I'm going to say that they started switching over to lumber and just didn't get around to finishing it. And then you can see in the background, Ishmael made himself a meteor. This is as high as he could go. This is as high as he could build, he said. So I think he was going to watch the meteor from here, but I don't know if he got on for that. But again, not a big fan of these floating things, but yeah. There isn't a rule. There is not official rule on the server about building like this, so I can't really criticize it since there's no rule. But I would like it to be discouraged. All right, so we are at my little kitchen. Oh yeah, remember how I made all 4 sides different? And then I was like, hey, which side does everybody like the best? I'm going to make it all like that. And then I never got around to it. Yeah. I think this side was the side people liked the best. Which is not the top part. Like this top with this side, I think, was the consensus. Anyway. All right, so we got, there's different Chris. Chris 71979. Been abandoned for a while, basic just brick building. Then we have Kitty. That's right, Kitty again. Kitty has many buildings. Many buildings for Kitty. Reinforced concrete with flat steel. Or sorry, corrugated steel. So I was wrong there. But that looks pretty good. It's a nice little workshop. Is it a workshop and house, or is it just workshop? Just a workshop, looks like. Check out the ceiling of the 2nd floor. 2nd floor would be here. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Actually, let me stop flying for a minute here so I can look at this. Look at this properly. Oh wow. How long did this take to make? That's really cool though. Huh. Nice. Another person with the railings around the stairs. This workshop is OSHA approved. Safety first, everybody. Railings in place. Nice. All right, so this is, yeah, okay, this is the ground floor. Oh, where are we? We're on the wrong side. I got all turned around in there. I don't know up from down anymore. Corrugated steel double windows. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just thought they were flat steel double windows. And this is, okay, so this is this is the government, the Kitty Hall, the government building. Nice build, but I mean, this has been here since day 1, so we don't really need to show this off. This is the firehouse. This was done by Hood / Durable Dora, I believe. Nice brick, mixed with some reinforced concrete. I like this side. I love some of these new brick forms. I think brick is a really underrated building material in this game. Oh, I fell. All right, so let's flash fly again. So, best part of the firehouse, though, by far, is the pole. Gotta love the pole. I mean, want to keep your daughters off the pole, but other than that, this is great. I love it. I love it. Love the firehouse. And this is a new build. Like this just went up like yesterday. It was all hood. All right, hood. I like the firehouse. Oh yeah, Molybdane uses this as their workshop, right? Partner with Molybdane. There we go. We got the government store one, real estate agency bank. This is something else that's been here since day one. We got edibles, smithing and electronics, auto upgrades, tools and skills, looking good. Some composite. What kind of wood would this be now? Composite cedar. You don't see a lot of composite cedar. This looks pretty good though. A lot of lights. Search these searchlights, spotlights, whatever you want to call them. They were new in the patch, the big patch there a couple weeks ago. And then we got Molybdane's house, I guess it would be. Store. No, not a house. Their store, Molybdane's store. There's a sleeping giant in the jungle north east of the town center. Yes, I've been meaning to look at that. Right here. We're gonna go check that out here at some point. There's like, well, now I'm at the main crossroads, so I mean I came from this way, but which way do I go? All right, so let's go this way and just go to where we were before, and then we'll go north and come around. So like, so I was over here already, right? So I'm gonna go this way, show all this stuff. We get here to where we were, then we'll go north, show this stuff, right? Go all the way up to all this, and then we'll come over here, and then we'll go back down south, catch like the sleeping giant and all this stuff, like Fuse's place. Like I love Fuse's farmhouse, for example. Then we'll get back to the crossroads, and then we'll go this way, and then we'll work our way around, right? We'll try to get everything. We will try to get everything. All right, so this is Josh's pottery shop. Josh, as we know from previous runs, loves to build down into the earth. So we can go down, we can go down. Still storage. Did Josh go all the way to bedrock again this run? Not quite. Yeah, pretty close. We're at 11. But Josh has a house somewhere. Somewhere in here, there's a house. Oh, here's a room. Here's a room. Oh, look at the elevator. Oh, wow. He labeled his floors. F, E, B, D, C, E, A. And we are at the surface now. Man. All right. Oh, no, here's Josh's house. 4B is the house. I knew there was a house somewhere in here. N4C is a house. N4D. This is probably a pretty good housing bonus. Like some of these. A lot of furniture. A lot of furniture. Although, of course, when you're using brick, though, I think that kind of caps how many points you can get. But probably a decent amount. All right, so we got the feed bag. This was, what was this player's name? Octavius was one of my cook competition. He did not play for long. But I like this. I like this step. I really like this. This is cool. That's something I'd like to duplicate. And then we got Chris made a little tailoring store here. Ooh, new beds sold here, folks. Okay, the roots of this tree just dipping into the workshop is hilarious. Storage area. That's back to Josh's. Okay, and then we got Tempest Tuka. We make it, you take it. Need a feed? We got what you need. There you go. And we got, whose place is this? Slide Ice? Yeah, Slide Stone Store. That's nice. The granite mixed with the shale. That's a good combination, actually. I don't know if I've ever built with that combination or really seen it much. And a bunch of mortared stone. Slide Stone Shop. We got a little X marks the spot town edition. Whose is this? Oh, Xander. Oh, this is you must have bought this property because this was somebody else's property they were a potter. So I remember buying brick here before, right? Earlier. Okay, and then we got a little advanced masonry table workshop. And then we go down a little further. We got, so here's another instance of the brick windows not forming right since the patch. This is Punchdown's giant building. Yeah, Punchdown didn't play for long this run. He built a ton of roads, and then I didn't really see him anymore. But Toby's, yes, thank you, Kitty. This was Toby's brick shop, is what Kitty's referring to. All right, so yeah, there's a Punchdown shop. Oh, what is going on here? Oh. Truck is not having a good day. All right, anyway, moving on. Careful, don't fall in the road. Okay, so that's we already looked at that. But Maldane has a little place over here, right? For Maldane's carpentry workshop. Oh, look at the ashlar sandstone mixed in. That poor truck. MU1 to MU3 upgrade shop. No resources required. Bring MU1s only. Full conversion takes 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Be patient. Buy back your MU3 for 150. Capacity is limit. If I don't buy it, I don't convert it. There you go. Nice. All right, so that's okay. So we've seen all that. This is a tailing storage area. One of them. Actually, no tailings here anymore. It was a tailing storage area at one point. Yeah, okay, so we are back up over Punchdown stuff. All right, so let's head this way. A haunted truck. Yep. Whose truck is it? Mr. Beantown, your steam truck is not having a good day at all. You got Winhurst Engineering. This is Tarudin. This is where this is where the computer lab was that I had to get rid of, which sucked. And we got Night Crow's place here. Got the Play with Clay shop, workshop, storage. We got the other workshop. Oh wow, this is pretty. That's nice. Hey, Ectronix, how you doing today? Wow. And then we got Night Crow's house. Nice lumber build. Love the balconies. That's great. I love this part, how it's like kind of juts out. Just makes it pop. You know what I mean? Instead of just having a plain wall. And then we got the so this whole road thing, this worked out better than I thought it was gonna, because like this road was at this level, right? And this road was at this level, but this road, because of the river here, this road needed to be higher. Or we could have built a tunnel, but we were scared the tunnel would have hit the water, right? So Nighthawk built these ramps, the nice bison, the twin bison interchange here, which was pretty cool. And then this is Tony. Ah, yes, Tony. Tony played really hard for like a week and got burnt out and left. Tony was one of our electronics people. So I'm just a little starter hut. All right, so we missed this. We missed the gas station. So I'm glad I came this way. This is A1, which means it's ice cold, and Silverhawks gas station. These are actually currency exchangers, not gas pumps, but they look like gas pumps, right? Which is all that really matters. All right, so we are going to go this way, and we're going to go north up to Domo's place. Speaking of gas, we got another gas station. This is Tony's gas station. And then we reach Domoville. And you will see this this build a few times, but this is pretty cool. And the thing about this build is it's so cheap, right? Because it's mostly clay and like crushed stone. There is some ashlar limestone mixed in there, but it's kind of brilliant when you're poor and you want to build cool stuff. You still can. All right, so let's go through the tunnel. Domo's place, another one here. Chomp. And then we got, ooh, so this has changed a lot since last time I was here. Changed a lot, a lot. Oh, this is, that is an interesting stockpile placement. Love the brick there. You got storage. All kinds being tunneled out here. We got underground huckleberries. Cable berries. No, cuckleberries. No, I hate that word. Anything else? Oh, we get some underground tomatoes here as well. I mean, who needs sunlight? Underground corn. Sunlight's overrated, right? Like, psh, who needs sunlight? Not me. Not Damo, clearly. All right, where are we at? And then we got Damo's house? Question mark. No, this is Damo's house. This is Damo's workshop and stores. And this is the sampler, so you can see what the different composites look like, I would say. And this is the parking area. You can come in, you go up the steps. This is Damo's house. Here we go. I knew we'd find it eventually. There's the bathroom, nice composite, nice ashlar. Ooh, I love the kitchen. Now this is a kitchen, folks. Wow. I mean, look at that. It looks like a real kitchen. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hats off, Tomo, on the kitchen. I mean, and the whole build, but the kitchen especially pops. Oh, you need a better bed. There's like all these new fancy beds now. Oh, there's a bed. There's a better bed. Almost like, yeah, that crappy bed's the spare room. Don't worry about it. Get off of the roof, you. All right, we got another little Damo here. I guess this one's a little more expensive because it's more ashlar mixed in. No, I haven't been by Damo's place in a while, and it has definitely changed. There's been some additions for certain. All right, so let's head over to. All right, so this is some more of Damo's fields. Let's head down to Griffin's place. I don't know if this has changed much lately, but it's still it's a nice build. So you can see the tier 1 building materials. Oh no, the top is new. We got the brick here. Got some tier 3 building materials, the corrugated steel. I like the, just doing the one row of corrugated to kind of make it, less uniform, right? Make it pop a bit. That's cool. All right, so what we got up here? We got some ashlar limestone. Oh yeah, I forgot that he had all these patterns on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. I think that's just lumber and brick. Different types of mortar stone. We got some glass stairs. These are not OSHA approved. This better be tempered glass. That's all I'm saying. And this is a nice high-end house just jammed with stuff. This is what my houses usually look like. Just jam all the furniture in. Get as much housing bonus as you can. But I like the ashlar limestone. Well, I love this area. The garden. I mean, nothing growing, but let's pretend there was something growing here. You can come down, sit down, just, smell the roses, so to speak, right? Do a little meditating. It's all good. And, all right, so let's head back to the road. We'll head up towards Zandra's place. All right, so we got another Damo tunnel. Ah, chomp. Hope we don't get eaten. And this road, I think, just leads out to somebody's oil. Yeah, okay, so we were over there earlier, so that's where we are. It's actually a popular thing in modern homes to have glass floors that look less supported than those. I mean, I believe you, but no thank you. All right, so this is Hunter Sky's place, I believe. Yeah. Hunter was super active early on. Another person who was active for 2 weeks and then abandoned, but I mean it happens. But I like the brick mixed with lumber and then the glass. That's an interesting mix of the tier 2 building materials. I can definitely dig that. Well, I guess they played long enough to have the tier 3 little shop there. All right, so let's head up towards Xandra's again. Okay, so what what do we got going on here? We have kitty cat and an evil kitty. This cat looks evil. This one looks cute. This one looks evil. So these are by Xandra, I assume. Yes. Nice. How long did this take to build? Like, I'm realizing now that it's crushed stone. Like, you would have to drop these one by one by one with the shovel. Luna and Artemis. Luna is one of my dog's names. My golden retriever is named Luna. So, name approved. And Artemis is a great name as well. Anime fans will get it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anime. Sailor Moon cats. Oh, okay. Cheap build. Guess who? Crushed stone. I mean, there's a bit of ashlar mixed in here. Oh, and the eyes are cloth, right? Or the carpet blocks. A little glass mixed in there. That's not that. These are nice though. Carpet blocks, a little bit of ashlar. Oh, the spotlights, so you can always see them. What do they look like from the back? That looks pretty good from the back too. Oh, you can't see. The trees are in the way. I think everything just kind of froze up a little bit. All right, I think we're good now. All right. Why does my house break your stream? I don't know. All right, so this is giant box of clay and crushed stone. Chomp. This is the biggest domo on the server, I think, right? Oh no, the sleeping one in the jungle is probably bigger. This is pretty crazy how big this is. This is a lot of clay. It's a lot of clay. Love the wind turbines kind of tucked in here, right? Power everything up. Get some oil on the go. That's the sleeping is only half as big as this. All right, yeah, this is a lot of clay, right? Like this is pretty nuts. All right, so there's Boris. We'll come check out Boris in a sec. We do not want to skip Xandra. All right, so that I assume is the aquarium because I see water. Did I miss the interdimensional portal? All right, so where's the interdimensional portal? All right, we got one more domo here. Let's take fly off. Briefly, who's this? Deadly Assassin. Players just joined recently. All right, so where is the free stuff? Where is the interdimensional portal? Let's go look at Xander's house. Ooh, I love the diamond-shaped holes in the wall, or whatever you want to call them. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's come in here. What are these? How are hanging steel framed sign? Oh, so this is what you were talking about with edible. You can put HTML tags in the sign, right? Oh, nice kitchen. No, I can dig this kitchen. Look at the industrial sinks. All right, interdimensional portal. Interdimensional portal of fun. Step in and go for a swim. All right, so I'm just waiting to get teleported or something here. Why won't it let me swim down? We are in the mouth of a domo. Very scary. We are inside the domo. Oh, am I going to be able to get back? Am I trapped? I was teleported. Wait, what? Where was I teleported to? Wait. That's not where we came in. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, we walked through glass. And we also went up. Did we go up a floor? No. I'm just confused. No, this is where we came in, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can just go right through the glass. It's an illusion. Illusion. Glass is just, it's all in your head. It's not real. Right? This is a nice view here. Sandra some kind of magician. Yeah, I mean, glass is all a state of mind, right? You just go right through it. It's not a big deal. Foop. Glass, what glass? This is a nice house, though. Modern architecture. This is a lot of composite. This couldn't have been a quick build either. Love those redwood windows mixed in, and the redwood, like the redwood accent, I guess you would call it. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go down to the bottom floor again. And what's that? Frame glass, I would say, probably. Got the general room. We got the bathroom. Oh, yeah, there's a towel rack. And, okay, what is this? Nylon curtains. Did not know those were a thing. Got the bathtub. Washing machine. Oh, you need a dryer. I guess you got the drying rack, right? You don't need a dryer. You have a drying rack. And the kitchen. This is a nice looking kitchen with all the amenities, right? You got the stove. Well, you don't have a cast iron stove. You want me to? I can give you one of my cast iron stoves. I don't need 5 of them anymore. Oh, and another bathroom. This is the guest bathroom. You got 1.5 baths. Actually, this would be 2. This would be full 2 bathrooms, I guess. Shower. Yeah, I love the shower curtain. I'm surprised there isn't an actual shower in the game yet. Maybe it's coming. That's a nice house. And like this was not here last time I was out this way. This is all new. Pretty much all new, right? Nice. Nice work, Sandra. I can dig it. This seems like an seems like an awfully elaborate building for a repair bench. What's down here? Oh wow, this is an impressive amount of storage. And a workshop. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word workshop. I can't teleport through this glass though. Lame. All right, here's the question. How do I get out of here? The answer is I'm just going to slash fly. Oh no, don't show that I'm a hoarder. Sorry, Xandra. We're all hoarders. Oh, I like the greenhouse though. It's real. That's greenhouse gets a big thumbs up for me. And the little outdoor sitting and thinking area. X marks the spot, glassworking, and other odds and ends. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I like the greenhouse too. Is it frame glass? Yeah, nice. Oh, that's a nice little build. All right, so let's head out here. Oh, this is where Blue Dragon and Green Dragon live, I believe. Green Dragon Tropolis. And Castle Blue, so this would be Blue Dragon's place. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Green Dragon and Blue Dragon are playing together. Probably. Got a nice high wind turbine. Got a nice high windmill. They do generate extra power if they're higher. Oh, there's 3 dragons? With Green Dragon, Blue Dragon. Oh, there's like Teal Dragon, right? 3-headed dragon. Oh, Assassin's also one of the dragons. Okay. Oh, not sure what's going on here. Just a little fountain, I guess. Yeah, like I said, they just joined. They were late joiners, so they just got the tier 1 stuff on the go. A little farming action. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, this is the screenshot that somebody put in Discord the other day. This poor shark just lives here now. Oh, well, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So he's just teleporting around. This is my life now. That is one sad looking shark. I almost want to shoot him to put it out of his misery. Another little work in progress house up here. And I believe, yeah, so this is all dragon property here. That's Mr. Sharky. All right, Mr. Sharky, sorry. And this is also dragon work or boar? Yes, green dragon bird. That is pretty cool looking. mortar stone isn't mortar stone's actually pretty good. You can make some cool stuff with mortar stone, considering it's only a tier 1 building material, right? Oh no, I'm not gonna. I'll get Mr. Sharky can stay. I just feel bad for Mr. Sharky, right? Like, poor Mr. Sharky. He's like, free me from my prison. But no, this looks good. All right, and then over here, I believe this is Bori's place. Looks like he's gonna shoot me with this pipe. Looks like a gun. Oh wow, Bori's been building since last time I was out here. For sure. Nice. Glass. And I mean Bori's more of a I was gonna say casual, but casual's not the right word. Bori basically just plays on the weekends, right? Because during the week he's busy working, so he doesn't have the time that other people do. What do we got here? Oh, nice little tier 3 workshop. Looking good. All right. Okay. Where are we at here on the map? So whose place is this? Oh, no, bro. So this is more dragon work here. Yep. Nice. Obviously work in progress, right? Then we got No Bro's place. Looks pretty good. Now this is a player that's been gone for quite some time, though. And nice brick work here. Oh, we got quite a forest here. Can't see the forest for the trees. Got some, excuse me. Oh, it's stuck up on me. Got some nice lumber here. We come through the tunnel. We are back on the main highway. So my house is right up there. Well, I don't care about my house. And Kiwi and Goody have stuff up there too. Yeah, let's go up there while we're here. Then we'll head back to town. Like this to me is not abusing the road policy. This is fine. But like if you came down here and there was like stacks of stone roads or asphalt, that would be abusing it, right? Like if somebody just threw a bunch of asphalt down here, and somebody has in situations like this. Anyway, so we got Kiwi has a little shop here. This is Kiwi's. Then we got Dufresne's butcher shop. Dufresne joined late this time. All right, see you later, Sandra. Thanks for everything. So Dufresne joined late. I'm not sure. I think like I might have had a video or I was like, oh, I think we need some butchers, but then like 3 people all took butchery at the same time, and then all of a sudden we had too many butchers. Anyway, so all right, so all these red and white buildings that you see are Kiwi / Goody. I'm not sure where exactly to give the credit between the two of them, but I know they were working together. Probably give Kiwi more of the credit. I know this is his style of building, and the properties are under Kiwi's now, but Goody's bad stuff for sale. So I'm going to assume Goody built this one then, probably. But I mean, they might have all been, you know, collaborative. But they built a lot, and this is not even all. They have some more up here. Then Sadio is out through this little. Okay, just fly slow, Luch. Just take your time, man. There's no rush. This is Sadio's place. Nice lumber. She hasn't been on for a while either, though. But you can say that about a lot of people. But for everybody who is still playing, hats off. I appreciate it. Because I know I don't play a whole lot either. I log in, check my store, and that's about it. Kind of is what it is. And here's my little. But now see, this is a little. This might be a little too much, right? You could argue that this is abusing the road policy. And here we have my crappy little starter house that I never really got around to fixing, including the brick, right? So even if I don't have fly on, I can walk right through these walls, right? because of the windows. We got my chest area. Chests. All right, so we got government store 2. Thank you again to Kitty for building all the government stores before we started the run. Durbledora has a newish build next to Hood's. Okay. Oh, I never. Yeah, I never did finish fixing my roof. Got hewn locks. I never did. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. All right, so let's go take a look at Manny's place. And then we will head back south and hit up like Calcium and Slide Ice and Seedy's place. And then as we get closer, Fuse and Destiny. And oh God, what was that other cook's name? Beer Garden. That was Nomadic Nerd. All right, so this is also, I believe this is Goody builds, possibly Kiwi, but it's some combination of Goody and Kiwi. This stuff, work in progress. Obviously, I know Kiwi's definitely not playing anymore because, anyway, because I said some things. Things I said were true, but I probably shouldn't have said them in a public place. Anyway, moving on. Drama. So this is Manny's little store, and Manny's little house, I believe, is down this way. Yeah, here's Manny's place. Just a basic, tier 1 build. It's nice, but, when you see all these fancy tier 4 builds, the hewn logs kind of, they look, it's hewn logs, right? It is what it is. So there was somebody else's house here, but it's gone. Somebody must have bought it. I forget what that player's name was. Yep, sorry. I forget their name. That's my bad. All right. Back towards town. Yeah, there's still actually a lot to show. Now that I think about it. Beer, yes. Yeah, you're right, Kitty. It was something like that. All right, what's on? Oh, that's the road we came in on. Never mind. Yeah, I remember when I was like digging out these tunnels and making these roads. So nice and wide now. And I know Punchdown did a lot of it. Thank you, Punchdown. Thank you, anybody else who helped dig these roads, dig these tunnels, build these roads. All right, so we got Calsam's place here. Nice brick build mixed in with some ashlar. I know Calsam was on for the Meteor today, but I'm not sure how active they've been lately. But how would I know? I haven't been active much the last couple days, so I can't really say much. But I love the balcony. I love the little area down here, right? You can just come and chill, watch the fishes go by. When the meteor gets shot down, were there really fragments hit the surface? No, well, there shouldn't be anyway. If I said that, it was just in jest. I don't believe there shouldn't be fragments that hit. Maybe there were. I don't know. And then we got Calcium's Butcher Shop. But I've used this Butcher Shop lately, so Calcium must have been at least somewhat active in the last week or so. Then we got Seedy's. Come down. Love this. Awning, whatever you want to call it. I know there's a word for it, but I forget it. And CD, much like Josh, is largely built underground. Right, got a nice ashlar bedroom here. You see Calcium pop in here and there. Okay, yeah, because whenever I do need meat, Fuse, Ishmael, and Calcium generally have something in stock, right? I don't think any of them are super active, but they're all active enough that they have meat for me to buy. Because I have a hole on my property that I can't explain where it's from. Oh. I didn't think meteor fragments hit when you shoot it down. I don't know. Which property mall, Dane? I'll come take a look. I'm assuming you're there now. This is Maldane's. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. All right, so we got advanced tailoring tables down here. We'll come take a look at that though in a bit. What is this bed doing out here? Is this for the company, CD? Nice reinforced concrete work here though. Got some flat steel mixed in, lots of storage down here. Like I said, this is all underground, right? Which, makes it cool. You've seen something with fragments on the official Eco Discord, but wasn't sure if it was put in yet. Well, that kind of sucks if, like, just a couple people randomly have a fragment hit their house. Right? That would kind of suck. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Maldane. All right, so we got Wrecking Crew. Who's this? Balric. I've not seen them on in quite a while, as you can tell by the tier 1. Oh, who built this? Huh. I like it, though. Nice little pool. Nice little pond. Where does this road go? Is this even an official government road? No. Yeah, we're not going to follow that then. Oh, wait. No, this is durable doors build is this way, right? That we showed off in the last stream, I believe. Yeah, right here. Yeah, let's go check this out again. This is nice. This is like modern architecture, right? Like this is, and it's a lot of different things mixed in. We got some mortared limestone. We got some ashlar, nice. We got some redwood, composite redwood. We got some brick. We got some mortared stone. Like a lot of different things here. Flat steel. This is nice, though. I like this. Nice, peaceful riverside getaway. Made by, I think, Durable Door, maybe Hood as well. I'm not positive, but it was one of them for sure. But it looks good. All right, so we want to go back north. And again, like I just showed this off last stream, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. Where is this? Kind of a windmill out in the middle of nowhere. Wind turbine. Not even claimed. Somebody could come by and steal that if they wanted. But I would hope that, the type of people on the server are not going to steal people's stuff. Right? Hopefully. All right, so this road leads, I think, to Slide Ice's place. Yes, Slide Stoneworks. Huh, the Ashlar Sandstone and the Ashlar Granite actually look pretty good together. That's not a combo that I would have considered using. Got some Ashlar Limestone, some shale? Question mark? Yes, shale and not basalt. I managed to guess correct again. And there's a mine. And there's lots of stuff underground here. Brick workshop, more storage, more mine. Got some mortared stone here. Oh, here's a tier 3 workshop, reinforced concrete. Wood helped with the brick work and the fountain up front. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I figured it was mostly your work, Dora, with a little Hood assist. And I will hit up this area later. I will hit up that area though. All right, so let's head back this way. So basically, we're heading back towards the crossroads in town, and then we'll go west, which we haven't done yet. All right, so this looks cool. I kind of like this when people, I mean, this is just dirt block that's been hit with the road tool, right? That's pretty cool. Whoever did that. I like that. I dig that. All right, so we are back on the main road. So let's continue south here. So we got Sully's place, we got Fuse's place, we got Destiny. We got Nomadic Nerd. They're all along here. Where does this road go? That is just somebody's farm, I believe. We do not need to go see somebody's farm. Right, so somebody has a little starter hut. Whose little starter hut is this? Matthew. So I'm surprised nobody's bought this because this has been here since like day one in that shape. All right, so this is Sully's place here. Brick. Sully joined a little late. Didn't play for very long, but he came in. Well, I'm assuming he was a miller whenever we were short on milling a little bit, so that was good. It was good for me as a cook anyway. And then he has the pineapple farm down here, and this was a store, roadside beets and things. But ironically, never seemed to be beets here. There never seemed to be beets. Lots of pineapples, which is good because pineapple, papaya, surprisingly, I go through a lot of papaya as a cook. Like, it's legitimately surprising. Oh, yeah, Sleeping Giant. I almost forgot. I went right by it. I went right by the Sleeping Giant. I'm glad you reminded me, Damo. Come take a nap with the Sleeping Giant. This elk is taking a nap with the Sleeping Giant. Oh, I'm going right into the belly of the beast. Where does this road go? Oh, it's just storage. Or does this go all the way? Wow, that goes all the way back to your other property. That's crazy. All right, so let's get a good look at this here. Oh, I love the Z's. That's great. That's good stuff, Damo. That's great. Man, no, this is good. These are cool little builds. Like, I never would have thought you could do so much with, clay and crushed stone, right? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I was like, where's this tunnel going? Then I realized, oh wait, we are at back at Damo's main property. Yeah, the Z's really make it happen. Like, they're the the piece de resistance or whatever. That's great. This is great, Damo. It's there's a lot of shovel work. It's a handy shortcut at best. I was just thinking too, one thing though that is good for you with this build. I never did like when patch 9.5 came out and the big shovel mod was broke and Edible modified it for me so that it didn't use calories anymore, but it worked. We're still using that version of the big shovel. I'm sure they have fixed the actual mod by now. Probably should have put the actual mod back on the server, but hey, you're welcome, Damo, because that's a lot less calories you burned making all that stuff. So I feel like you owe me some money for food, Damo. I'm just kidding. I have way more money than I need. All right, so we got Fuse's store and a little workshop here. That's Destiny's place. We'll go look at that in a sec. Got some Fuse farm fields here. I like the little wall. I love this little bridge. Just nice little hardwood or softwood. I forget. It's softwood. Softwood is very light. All right. And Fuse's farmhouse. I really like this farmhouse. Or just house, I guess. I mean, well, it's clearly a farmhouse, right? But yeah, I don't know. And it's just lumber with mortar stone. It's nothing fancy. But I thought it was really good. Katie says, I thought my building was a lot of work, but all the amazing effort Dom was putting in his work is amazing. Yeah, it's like, that's a lot of shoveling, man. Like, clay's cheap to work with, but that's a lot of time, right? Love the balcony. Love the windows. Love the bison up here. I don't know. Like, low key, this is one of my favorite builds. Love the fence. It's great. All right. That was Fuse's place. So let's take a look at Destiny's here. I think it's done now. It was a work in progress for a while, and I don't know if Destiny's watching, but it looks pretty done. Oh, no. Still a work in progress, but it's almost done. Ashlar limestone, Ashlar shale, a lot of each, a lot of flat steel. And like this was made of like tier 1 materials, tier 2 materials, and he just replaced it bit by bit. So it's time consuming doing it like that, right? It takes a long time. And we got some composite. No, oh, hewn logs. Oh, the floors are just hewn logs. Oh, there's still some hewn logs. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, still a work in progress. Oh, we got some ashlar floors here. Ashlar limestone was really popular this run. It usually is. It's probably the best. Like, but yeah, I don't think that was just this run. I think generally speaking, limestone's always going to be popular to build with. Some nice framed glass up here too. No, this is a nice build. Got the towel rack. Got the bookshelf, when you have to do your business. No, that's great. That's good stuff, Destiny. All right, so this is Malbdane's place. All right, so this is back where we were, but we did not show Nomadic Nerds. This was another cook. I believe they have been inactive for quite some time. Basically the only active cook left on the server, but yeah, I can easily feed everybody myself at this point. Had to get rid of the granite somehow. You used a lot of ashlar granite, Kitty. Like that, even just the tunnel was a lot of ashlar. But I love Nomadic Nerd's little outdoor dining area here. And this is just, this is just tier 1, tier 2 building materials. But I think this is a cute little house. Kind of tucked in. Oh my god, look at this little fireplace. That's a great spot. I never even noticed that fireplace before. Kind of just tucked into the natural, world. It's not the word I was looking for, but, All right, and let's go west this time. We got Ebony's place. This is a nice build. I like this. This is a lot of composite. You love, like, the, bar stool area. Oh, you mean over here? Where's the bar stools? Little bar stool area. Where? Oh, right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. I got to step up my building game next run, clearly. All right. Ebony's place. She makes her own composites, so obviously it's mostly made of composite. A few different types of lumber here, I would say. Redwood, yeah, and saguaro. And, okay, no, just redwood and saguaro, I'm going to say. I think that looks pretty good. Like, it's not plain, right? Because it can be hard to make an all composite build pop, right? Because I don't know. To me, ashlar is the better building material between ashlar and composite. But composite can do some nice things like this little area, this balcony. This is chef's kiss, right? Like I like that. I dig that. And then we got come down the stairs here. So that's my shop right there. So I can see this out the back window, this park. And she said that she moved the benches so that now you sit on the bench. Yeah, you're actually facing the fire now. Put my hands out, warm up my hands, Hopefully don't burn my feet. Okay, I'm gonna try to tell this story quickly. We used to do like campfires on the beach and stuff quite a bit when I was younger. Just go down to the beach, a couple coolers full of beer, little campfire, right? There was one time, one of our coolers got too close to the fire, and like kind of the side of the cooler's made of plastic, it kind of melted, so it was all like bubbled out and stuff. But the cooler still worked, like it didn't melt all the way through. It was all bubbled out and stuff. So like the next week we were back for another campfire, and one of my buddies who hadn't been there the week before, he was sitting on that cooler near the fire. And I said to him, I go, Aaron, are your legs not like really hot right now. The cooler's literally melting, man. And he was like, oh, he started freaking out, like, and like, because he thought his legs were on fire, because he saw that the cooler was melted, but it was melted from the week before. He really wasn't that close to the fire. But anyway, I'll never forget the look on his face. Like, he started running. Like, we were on the beach. He started running towards the water. I was like, no, dude. I had to say something before he jumped in the water, though. Anyway, um, this is Juan's place. You can rent a stamping mill. But yeah, this is another issue with the brick, right? The brick windows. Can I get through here? Oh, I can. Just kind of jump through the windows here. Just like that. This is Juan's place. Is this also Juan's place? Yes. Another player that played a lot the first week or two and, you know, haven't seen him since. But I expect that that's going to happen. Players are going to do that, right? And it's fine. I'm not hating. I guess I should have showed Ebony's workshop too, because a lot of nice potted plants. Oh, so this is a cool idea. So like you can see the literal tree, right? So this is birch. Okay, so that's what birch looks like. Huh. Nice. That's really smart. Love the lights in here. Nice. Katie says, small part of me wishes I could go around the server and fix the messed up brick windows. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I love the tunnel work here they did. We got Dini's store here. We got El Tozo's stuff here, new stores here. Haven't seen El Tozo on in quite a while. They were pretty active for the first few weeks. I mean, what are we looking at? Is today 5 weeks the server's been going? Right? Same amount of urge to fix all the garage doors that open up to the road. Yeah, those can be annoying. Yeah, I like El Tozo's place. I love this. Like, the steps. I mean, stupid trees are annoying. You can't really see it, but all the statues and stuff. It's kind of like almost like an ancient Egyptian or pyramid or like ziggurat from, you know, the areas that had those. Almost reminds me of that. I'm sure probably that's what they were going for as well. And then Michael, I believe, also had a store in here. Oh, I love how it worked around the natural stone to kind of make pillars. That's pretty cool. And then this part of road, this was Dini's work, I believe. But it's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool little tunnel or whatever you want to call it, like man-made tunnel. And then we had Vendrick Blade's place here. The Vendricks didn't play much this run. Our last run, Vendrick's Blade was like arguably one of the most active players, but I did not see Vendricks on nearly as much this run. But I mean, it happens, right? I'm sure life happened or there's some other game, you know, that he wanted to play. But this is you could make the argument that this is abuse of the road building thing. Spamming chat, no. I mean, you're the only one talking. So if you weren't talking, I'd be talking to myself. So I appreciate you chatting with me, Kitty. But yeah, I don't know. This might be a little too much road. Okay, so the second one in, that's just abuse of the law, right? Because you can't even see it. I prefer people didn't do that. Now, to be fair, with stone roads, I can understand it because the government stores do buy stone roads back, but there is a limit to how many stone roads they can buy. So if the government store is full of stone roads and you're replacing a stone road with asphalt, well, all of a sudden you don't have anything to do with the stone roads. So maybe that's all it was. It's mostly the stone roads like this don't bother me. It's when, like, if this was asphalt, especially inside, to me that would be abusing the road payout law. Anyway, enough. I've gone on enough about that. Yeah, at least neither one of us are talking to ourselves. Exactly. This is somebody's mine, copper mine. Nightcrow. Nightcrow's copper mine. This is somebody's gold mine, it looks like. Oh, no, copper mine. Griffin's copper mine. Oh yeah, with the new patch you can crush stone rows. Yeah, we'll have to start doing that next run, or we'll have to figure something out. All right, let's get back down to the road here. All right, so do we miss anything? This part of the tunnel? Not really. All right, so we're back. This is Deanie's place. This is Deanie's work with the cool, you know, kind of like artificial tunnel thing. Next run, there's no excuse. Yeah, I agree. This is Deanie's house / workshop. That's a lot. This is a lot of reinforced concrete. Flat steel. Nice little bathroom here. Obviously, work in progress. More workshop. Nice. Like this doesn't bother me, right? Because at least it looks good. This doesn't really bother me, unless, like I said, like this. Okay, this and this. Anyway, enough about that. And somebody, I think it was Hood, had just excess stone rows that he couldn't get rid of, so he built this little thing. The government doesn't really pay $400 for a toilet seat. I'm sure they can look the other way for road contractors. It's true. It's true. Yeah, next run, we'll do it a little different. But again, stone roads, it doesn't really bother me when you know, people are doing stuff. But at the asphalt, kind of, you know, bugs me. But it's whatever. What is this? Oh, this is a Josh project, I think. You usually only have your cats to talk to because Cody is off to work most of the time. Can't see chat if I full screen the video. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not. It's okay if people don't chat. Like it doesn't bother me. It's nice to have chat, but it's not. Look, I've streamed to 0 people many times. I can find something to talk about. So I'm curious what Josh has cooking here. You realize this? You don't even have this claimed, right, Josh? I wonder if that's okay. Not that I expect somebody's going to come. Disconnect the lake for update 10. Oh, well. I mean, server's not going to be here when update 10 hits, I don't think, man. I wouldn't expect. Unless you know something about update 10 that I don't. But I will, at the end of this run, I will share. It's good use from extra brick. Oh yeah, you had a ton of extra brick. Sure, Potter. I will share the save files of the world before I delete it for anybody who wants it. I have a couple of the old worlds as well that I could share. Like I have the one right before this for sure. I could share with anybody who wants it. But anyway. So yeah, no, that this is a big project. That's a lot of brick, Josh. I'm curious to see how it looks when it's done. All right. Over here we have Martonic 804, another person that played a lot early on. Haven't seen them lately. It's a lot of blast furnaces. The old roof smelting operation. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but this project is the reason I took pottery. No, I mean, you got a few weeks to get it done. I just don't think update 10 will be out by that time. Kitty says, I'm curious on how much easier it is to handle backed up stone roads and mortar stones now with the new recipes. Yeah, I'm curious too. Oh, you can also crush mortar stone now? All right, so that means the government, we probably don't need to buy mortar stone next run in the government stores. This is Wicked Chronics little shop. There was Wicked was playing with several other people. I forget their names because it looks like Wicked has all the claims here, but I haven't seen them in quite some time. Got Hands Cork shop. Then we got government store 2. No, sorry, 3. Oh my God, who just bought edible? Oh my God, that's a lot of food you just bought edible. Edible bought 51 huckleberry pies, 86 meat pies, 43 Pyrozox, and 65 loaded taro fries. I will queue some up when I get back home. All right, so this is Hans's place. Hans's store was over there by the road. I like it. I like the windows. It's looked pretty good. No, like and Hans was somebody who didn't play a whole lot. They were there today for the Meteor though. All right, so then we will go. We're gonna go up here, but not quite yet. So we will check out this giant thing that Edible built. But I think there's a couple of people I missed along the way here. Oh, this must be this. Now this looks like a Hood build door. Well, yeah, because Hood last run built several things out of stone, like the actual raw stone, like this. Oh wow, that's a this is a pretty cool build. Hood or Dora, whoever built this. That's nice. That must have been relatively time consuming too. We need lots of food for labor, Lucy. I'm going to be buying you out when I get a chance to get more ashlar going. And keep in mind too, like at this point, don't be afraid to just buy the campfire cooking level stuff, right? Because it's cheaper, right? Like I keep even that stuff in stock. And yeah, don't look at them, Hood and Door. They're chilling, chillaxing. Nice little brick building here. Dora's River Retreat. There is the river. Oh wow, there's a little more to this than I thought there was. I like the railing. I like the pipes for railing. Yeah, feel free to buy me out. Like, I have lots of supplies, and I have suppliers that are at least semi-active. So you should be able to keep buying food from me. I will. I'll be. I'm still holding out hope for one more star. It is 32 days for me, but I have a really low food bonus right now, and I'm sure other people have a higher house bonus than I do as well. Just 34 more days. Yeah, 32 days for me. Go through about 100 to 400 food when I make my queues. Wow. I mean, you might have time because like I'm sticking to that. Next server will be 2 to 4 weeks from now. Oh, is it your 6th star, Kitty? Because like Edible and I already have our 6th. Or is it your 7th? Because that's impressive. It's your 7th. All right, so this is also a Hood and a Hoodadora. I'm just gonna call these Hoodadora because it's just quicker. This is, I think, Dora's original house. Now I know it says Hood's Wood, but okay, so Hood and Dora, they played together. They played together last server. Hood was away at the start of this server, but I think Dora was using Hood's computer while Hood was away. So Hood was on the server, but it was really Dora. Anyway, Hoodadora. Yeah, Domo has lots of produce. Yeah, produce I'm not worried about. It's meat and milled goods that I'm scared potentially I'll run out of. Well, milled goods should be good for milled goods because Chris L is still active, right? So should be good. But this, I like this. So this is reinforced concrete. What type of block is this? Oh, let's not have the amend tool in my hand. I don't want to accidentally zap people's builds. Composite oak, that's nice. I like this tower. Wow, this is not good. H&D will work. Yeah, he's jammed a lot in this room. But I like that tower. Well, I like this. That's cool. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Nice. Is that everything you guys have here? I think I do love this LG. Oh yeah, Kitty, you accidentally zapped a skid steer. What did I accidentally zapped something the other day that I was not real thrilled about. I forget what it was though. This is, I believe, Michael's. Yep, Michael's oil setup. All right, so we are back where we were before. So let's kind of double back and head north here. We will let the world render in. Each building in the retreat is a room for my housing bonus. Ah, nice. $800 to replace it. Yeah, that. I mean, I would not have said anything if you had admin command in a new one. I'll just say that. But other people might have said something. All right, so this is edibles build. This is a arc of confinement. So where's the sign at here? Is the sign still here? Yeah. So the this arcment can I can't talk anymore. This arc of confinement build is based on the real-life Chernobyl New Safe Confinement Structure, NSC, or rarely referred to as ARCA. It protects our planet from the radioactive remains of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant's number 4 reactor. This in-game version is less than 20% the size of its inspiration in the real world. All right, well, there's another sign. If you're more interested, you can come and read more. I think I read the whole thing last time I was here. So after Edible said, don't worry about reading the signs, I read all the signs. But this is flat steel? This is a lot of flat steel, man. I don't even want to know how much steel and was it epoxy? Steel and epoxy for flat steel? That's a lot, though. It's a lot of tailings. It's a lot. We still have room for quite a few more, though, right? Yeah. Oh, you did know you got another floor going. Nice. Better than the 2,500 you paid for it. This is true. At least you didn't have to pay 2,500 for another one. But this is oh, and then yeah, this part. And there was a computer lab here somewhere. This is one of the computer labs. What is this? Oh, this is a laboratory. This is what cutting edge cooking uses. Which I might research. I might research the cutting edge cooking. I started it. That project is the reason I didn't sell steel until week 3. Did anybody... Okay, so I have a buy order here. Did anybody sell me any? Oh my god. Okay, there. Yeah, so edible, I guess, at least could make these. I need 10 metallurgy research modern papers. I'm buying them for 75. I don't know if that's fair. That was a quick estimate. But if anybody can sell me those 10 papers, I can research cutting edge cooking. And which will allow us to make biofuel or whatever. I was going to mention it to you. It was like a week ago, or not a week ago, a few days ago. I put them up. Anyway, this is Republic of Raiders Place. Another player who, played early on, hasn't played lately. A lot of different materials used in this house, but was obviously a work in progress. Had some tier 3 stuff going here. Got a full tier 3 workshop. I do love the corrugated steel floor. That's really nice. But shout out to Republic of Raider and all my other patrons, which would be, you know what? I'm not going to shout out to all my patrons. I'm going to forget somebody, but Kitty, Edible, Leary Mara, Goose, Harem, Killa, Chris L, Alyssa. Shout out to all my patrons. I know I'm definitely forgetting somebody, and I apologize. But thank you, Jamie Foe, Axel. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you. Yeah. God, I shouldn't forget Axel. Axel was giving me $100 a month for a few months. Sorry, Axel. I forgot. All right, so we got whose oil setup is this? Republic of Raider. I feel like we had a lot of oil drillers this run, right? Or is that just me? I don't know. Felt like we had a lot though. But like I said, I appreciate all the patrons, like, because I mean, like honestly, I pay like $50 a month for the server, so having the patrons, you guys at least cover the cost of the server, which is nice, right? So I appreciate you. Oh, this is molybdane's place. Oh, is this where molybdane? Is this where the hole is? or was Baldane. But I love this is like very artsy, right? Like all these different block types. Enough that all the good oil spots are taken. Yeah, it's true. And there was some oh yeah, I like the underwater stuff. There's a shark. I want you to know. I want you to think about your life. You might think your life sucks, but at least you don't live in a puddle in somebody's yard like the other shark does. Just remember that. All right, so let's go underwater just south of the building. So like right here, there was stuff there, now there's not? Or down here? Oh, right here, you mean? I don't know, that's weird. And maybe there is fragments of the meteor hit. I don't like. I don't know. This build is practically finished and presentable. I like it. Like it's very different from anything else, right? Like there's not much really like it. All right, and the wind turbine on top. So let's go take a look at the Tree of Life. Now this was 3 players: Sandman, North Dakota, and Zelkova. They North Dakota, I know, has an issue with the health of one of his family members. Um, Zelkova hasn't been on as much. Sandman has none of the 3 of them got on as much as they wanted to. They had a very ambitious project. Pretty sure this was supposed to be like a full tree, and they just never got it finished. But they did do a cool thing down here. So there's like 4 sections they divvied out. So they like took the time. They dug out all the water, right? Like this is underwater technically, right? So this would have taken a ton of time just to dig out all this water. Like I don't envy them. However long that took to do, that would have been something. And they also have a little parking area, electric group parking garage. Got some farms. I like this little house. I know it's just hewn logs, but I'm a sucker for balconies, I think. If you build a balcony, I'm probably gonna like your build. That's just how it is. All right, so let's follow the bridge towards Tuffles. Anyone think it is silly isn't a brick chimney block? Yep. There's other chimney blocks. There definitely should be a brick one. We hope you had a great time. Visit again soon. All right, so this bridge, I believe this was Tuffle's work. All these pillars, and I will point out, pillars go all the way down. Functional pillars. I'm a big fan of functional support pillars. And these are functional, which I really appreciate. I appreciate that, Tuffle. Like that's I know it's just mortar stone, but that was not probably easy to do. Right? This, on the other hand, is not mortar stone. Now I know originally Tuffle wanted to make the whole bridge like this, but oh wow, he actually got a lot done. Last time I was by here, there was less than this. So this is Tuffle's work. And again, like I said, he was hoping to do the whole bridge, but that was probably pretty ambitious and optimistic. But what he has, I really like. This is really cool. Like, just look at this. Look at this bridge. This is amazing. Like, I guess if we had more time, we probably could, make all the bridges like this, but it's a big project, right? Like, and I don't think he makes composite himself either. Like, I think he had to buy the composite. Or he might have been, did he have a contract for like the labor for the composite, maybe? No, never mind. He has composites. But he doesn't have any of the other things. So he would have had to buy his oil products. He would have had to buy his wood. It's still an expensive project. That would have been, yeah. And this is his house, I believe. Is this his house or his workshop? Well, I like the curtains. I Like the little curtains. Yeah, this is his house. And then I think the brick building up here is his workshop. Brick slash wood slash reinforced concrete. Ah, yes, there's his composites table. Maybe government funded bridge building where the material costs covered. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Like I could do, like make it, if it's going to be a bridge, could make a different district than road and say whatever material we pick, let's just say mortared stone. You could make it so that you get paid out if you place mortared stone within the bridge district. But I'm scared people would abuse it, like some people have been kind of abusing the road thing. But hey, I mean, the government's job is to get money out to people. Hello, Krabby. How would you like an arrow to the face? Oh wait, it was already dead. It was dead the whole time. I didn't even need to shoot it. I am a genius. So yeah, so like this for a tunnel, I don't mind this. I don't mind the use of stone roads here. This is fine. To me, that's not abuse. All right, so not much to see there. I assume this tunnel was Tuffel's work. Government contract for bridge building. Yeah, like there's so many things we could do. I would like to add a couple of things for government funded projects next run. But this, I'll be honest, I got overwhelmed this run. Like we went so fast early on, and I know me personally as a cook, when I had the two different stores, trying to keep them both stocked was not fun. I did not enjoy it. I will never have two stores again. Well, I will never have two stores that sell the same things, right? Like you can have multiple stores that sell different things, but trying to keep both of those stores stocked sucked. But as time went on, people mostly just started using my one in town, so it wasn't as bad. But man, maybe we have designated foreman for each project that does all the actual building, and then just a gov store that buys the materials at that site. And I don't know, there's a million complicated ways. Yeah, but that's what the eco government channel on Discord is for. It's for ideas like this. We can discuss them. And look, I know we're never going to come to a full consensus. Somebody's going to be disappointed that we don't use their idea. But yeah, I would like to do some more government stuff. BU Forge, they had 144 plant fibers, 78 hewn logs, and 1 BU3. This is Killer Rats. And this is also Killer Rat, Rickwell. I think they were together though. Rickwell, Killer Rat. There's a couple other people. I do like this little house. That's a nice house. Lumber and brick. And over here, we have, oh my God, Russ Coleman's place, I believe. Yeah. We got mortared limestone. Oh, so he started switching it over to ashlar. But I like the pillars. I like the little overhang. I don't know. This is just it's a nice house. There's a reason that this was my thumbnail one day. I did like this house. Thought this was a nice little house. And we got Russ's workshop. This is the ashlar samples. Nice. All right, so let us head this way. We got to hit Rose. Did we show this slides place? Yeah, we were there, right? Yeah, we were there. Weren't we? I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to Rose right now. Other than Rose House, have I missed anything that anybody can think of? Because I will go. Oh, Purple Stone, yeah. Purple is the guy who played on like my first 2 eco servers. Hasn't been played since. He joined one day, played for like a couple days, and then I never saw him again. But hey, Purple, if you're watching, love you, dude. Miss you. We'll have to play something again sometime soon. So I also played Satisfactory with purple, played Arc with purple. Anyway, purple's good people. Ro's house. Ro has a lot on his property. This is a big one. We do the contract means I can make a fancy contract plaza. Yeah, you definitely can. This is Ro's house. Thought this was his house. Does Ro have 2 houses? I believe he contracted Goody to make this house, if I remember correctly. Ro. And this is Ro's warship, which it looks like he finished. No, I'm going to say this is not finished. But I know Ro plays World of Warships, and this is homage. I love the guns. Like, look at these guns. That's good stuff, man. It's really nice. This is an expansive build. That's a lot of flat steel, right? Like, I don't know. It's probably less than Edibles build, but between the two of them, I can understand why there wasn't a lot of flat steel available on the server. Always got a combustion generator down there. You want an arrow to the face? Where are you going? Oh, the hunting law is not in place. That's right, too. Yeah, the contract plaza on that first server was a Ro build, I believe. And then we have Ro's workshop. And Ro's dock. All right. I think we showed everything. I think if you're watching and I didn't go to your house or your build, I'm sorry. I tried to get everything. I think I got most things. Aronax was one of the other players I was playing with, Killer Rat and Rickwell. And Bro? Maybe. But I think that's it. I think I showed everything. Or mostly everything. For the most part. Didn't I? I'm like questioning myself. Anyway, I think I did. I think I got everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to hit that like button. Thanks for playing, everybody who played on the server. I hope to see you back next server. But again, the server will continue to run. I will log in every day, make sure you're fed. People will not go hungry. So the server will run right up until, a couple of days before the next server. We'll shut it down to get the next server ready, right? But until then, it'll run. So yeah, come build some cool stuff. I mean, why not, right? But thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. There's a lot of people watching, which was nice. I mean, people like seeing the Meteor get destroyed, right? I mean, we all do. But yeah, was it pies? I need a lot of pies. It's funny because I hadn't sold a pie in like a week, and then Edible's like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy every single pie you have. Well, I'm gonna need more flour. Anyway, that's all for the stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, support me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to all those. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next.